Well, everybody, we have the dreaded Vegas Golden Knights. I want to win this one. I want to win this one, especially the way Jack mocked the crowd and everything when he was in Buffalo. I want to go in there and beat these guys. We shall see. We'll talk a bit about it. All right, here we go. Vegas. Here's some things we should look at, guys. Vegas goal differential is a plus 19. The Sabres are a plus 17. I always judge a team by that because that statistic doesn't lie ever. How much have you outscored the opponent by? You could be 10 games over 500 and be a plus 1. It's a fake 10 games over because of these cheesy overtimes. But when you have, 13 regulation wins out of your 15 games, and they have 16 out of 22, but they're 8-8 at home. They're 8-8 at home, 8-8-0. They're crazy on the road. They're 14-2-1, but at home they're not very good. They're 8-8. And the Sabres on the road are 8-6. We're 6-2-2 our last 10. Vegas is 6-4-0 their last 10. They lost their last game. We've won our last 3. Guys, we could go in there and win this game. We could. There's no reason we can't. We could go right into Vegas and win this game outright. And sooner or later, the Buffalo Sabres, guys, are going to have to start to do things like that. They're going to have to just go into Colorado and win. Go into Vegas and win. They're going to have to do these things. If we're going to become one of the elite teams in the league, we got to start beating the top teams. There's just no way around that. You can't beat all the teams under the elite teams and claim you're elite. You got to be able to compete with these guys. You got to be able to skate with these guys. You got to be able to intimidate these guys. And we have the speed, we have the offense to do that now. We have weapons, guys. The only team in the league better than us on the power play is the Edmonton Oilers with Connor McDavid and Draisaitl. That's it. That's it. Nobody is even there, really. Teams are a little bunched in, but the Sabres are number 2. Number 2. So that's what we need today. We need to get on the power play. We need to score some goals. Now, I'm not sure about Jack Eichel, guys. He was on injured reserve, and the week ends today. It ends now in this game. He should be eligible to play in this game. So we might see Jack Eichel. I hope we do. I hope we do. And I hope the Sabres just go in there and take it somehow. Just outplay them somehow and win this game. Because as good as Vegas started, they're a 500 team since. Since the 13-2 start, they're 9-8-1, right? Did I get that right? Let me check, guys. I don't want to be one of these channels that pretends to get it right. They started 13-2. Since then, they are 9-8-1. Okay, yeah. So they're 9-8-1 their last 18 games. And the Sabres are 8-3-2 their last 13. So right now, the Sabres are ready to win this game. I said it in the last video, guys. Unless I make a video and put it in between, the Sabres are a playoff team right now. Right now. I don't care what the standings say. We are a playoff team this very second. The way the Sabres play right now, the way we look right now, our offense right now, we're getting better. The Sabres forwards are getting better. We're not just letting in more and more goals and scoring more and more goals. We're starting to let in less, and we're still scoring. So I don't know what that means just yet. It could just be for a few games we're doing this. We have to see. But if there becomes a pattern where the Sabres just continue to get 4 or 5 goals a game, my goodness, you got to let them skate. Because, in this day and age, you get 4 or 5 goals, you can pretty much win a lot of hockey games, right? I said before the year, 65 is the magic number. Really, 60 is when it comes to, power play. And the Sabres already are, 34, I believe. 34 goals on the power play already in 30 games. So right now, if the boys can stay hot on the power play, that's really key to making the playoffs this year. or 31 games, sorry. But if they can, if that's a big if, it's a big if. I know it is. But if they can do that, if they can stay hot all year on the power play, guys, we're making the playoffs. I'm convinced of that. I really am. I wasn't just saying it there before the season. You know, you get 60, 65 goals on the power play. I'm checking this right now, actually. If you get 60, because right now I got a signal, 60, 65 goals on the power play, guys, you're in. Yeah, 36. Sorry, guys. I didn't count yesterday's 2. I was at 34 and 30 in my head like before yesterday's game. So we have 36 goals in 31 games on the power play. Edmonton have 38 and 32 games. So, you know, right now, our power play, did they update it? They must have. Yep, we're at 30.00% on the power play, guys, and the Oilers are at 31.9. 0.93 to be exact. So, guys, this is, and the thing is, it's the penalty kill where we got to get better. I think all of us know that. We got to get better on the penalty kill, and we don't have to get much better, but we have to get better. We have to get over 75%. We're at 72.6. That's what I calculated before the new stats came out. I'll see if I got that right or not. But, you know, if they can, 72.64. Okay, well, there it is, 72.6. So the Sabres and the Oilers are 72.95. So, you know, if we can get to 80% on the penalty kill, you know, if we can get the penalty kill to 80%, we're a playoff team. Really, special teams are that important in this day and age, guys. They are. I mean, you seen when they were up 2 men yesterday, we got out of that mess, we won the game. Really, it's that simple. We won the game. So same thing with, what was it, Detroit, right? Where they had us. They had us on the ropes, and they let it slip out of their fingers. So there's games that you can win if you succeed on special teams. And really, it's that simple in this day and age. You're on the power play, you're up 2 men, and this new NHL, it's a choke if you don't score. It's an absolute choke. It is. You're supposed to score. I mean, we score. Can you picture the Sabres being up by 2 men late in the game on the power play and blowing it? I can't. So it's really just that's how deadly we are right now. I'm really just going to go with that, guys, with this today. I'm going to say special teams are going to decide this game. If we get on the power play, if we get a few power play goals, we'll probably win this game. If they can hold our power play in check, we'll probably lose this game. It's really going to be that simple. Will Jack Eichel play? I don't really care if he does. I don't care. You know, it was kind of a lucky hat trick last game, that long shot. And, you know, come on. It was kind of lucky. We know that. It was just meant to be is what it was. And if we can go in their barn and beat them, makes for a pretty decent rivalry in the future, eh? When we play Vegas. If we could go in there and win this one, would be kind of cool. So we'll see tonight. And I won't have any post-game later on. I just won't. I won't have time to do it, obviously. But hopefully my internet will be working. Because I'm doing this video, guys, the night before. Because I don't know tomorrow morning what's going to entail. So I want to get this done ahead of time. So go Sabres. Let's win. Let's do anything humanly possible to win. Please, I can't stand losing to Vegas. Let's be Vegas. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one.